more fall temperatures here in southeast Texas. As since the beginning of the month, we've had only one day where high temperatures were not in the 90s, and that was last Saturday. Every other day we've been in the 90s, and tomorrow is going to be another day to add to this hot stretch of temperatures. Tomorrow will be in the mid-90s, a few degrees warmer than where we were today, but look across the state. Some areas could be in the triple digits. Such a hot start to the month, and we do have a few more days with these very warm temperatures to go. And even in the extended forecast, Tom, we are keeping potentially above normal temperatures across much of the country. Now, this doesn't guarantee 90-degree weather as we head into the end of the month. Normal high temperatures for this time of year are in the lower 80s. So even slightly above normal conditions would put us in the upper 80s, not in the 90s, like where we will be tomorrow and a few other days this week. So tonight, temperatures are going to fall into the mid-60s. We will climb quickly. We'll be near 90 degrees likely by lunchtime, topping off in the mid-90s. Another dry, warm, and sunny day. We are monitoring that next cool front. It will likely move through in the middle of the week. I'll let you know if we're going to pair any rain with that front coming up in my forecast, Tom. Temperatures climbing into the mid-90s. Today we are in the low 90s. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, likely in the mid-90s. And by Monday and Tuesday, with daily record highs only at 92 each day, we'll likely see those record-breaking hot temperatures for each day. And mornings, too, will be a little warmer. We're going to add in a slight amount of humidity as well. When we see morning lows this time of year in the upper 60s, you have to come to expect that. But we're not expecting any oppressive humidity. And then there is relief on the way. A cool front will be approaching the region into the middle of the week, likely slide through Tuesday into Wednesday. And then this won't necessarily bring in cooler weather, but more seasonal weather. We are so well above normal right now. This first front that will move through will only get us back to what we typically see this time of year, which is morning lows in the lower 60s and afternoon highs in the lower 80s. Unfortunately, this next front coming in the middle of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, is going to be a dry frontal passage. There's not a lot for the atmosphere to work with at this moment, but later on in the week, as we head into the end of the week and then the following weekend, we'll likely see another weather system roll through that could bring us some more promising rain chances, but they're not promising much. It's only about a 30% chance for rain, but at least it's there because we need the rain. We have been in a hot and dry stretch, which is bad when we're talking about drought conditions. That is the perfect concoction of conditions to make things worse here in southeast Texas, and that's what we're currently seeing. Almost everyone in the region now has some kind of drought condition, whether it's just abnormally dry soil moisture levels or now moderate drought conditions, which we're seeing to the east and to the northwest of the city of Houston, portions of Liberty County, northern Chambers County, and then all the way from College Station, Somerville down to Brenham. You are now in that moderate drought condition, and unfortunately, with the hot and dry forecast expected next week, we could potentially see these drought conditions get worse as well. Meanwhile, a hot and dry forecast means you're good to go for any activities you have this weekend. Here's a live look across the region right now. Temperatures hanging out in the low to mid 70s will eventually fall into the mid 60s overnight. It's a calm and clear night. Beautiful evening. That's where we're starting in the morning. Might feel a little more humid at times outside, especially early in the day, but not by the afternoon. Just pretty hot for October standards. A beautiful clear sky. Once again, highs in the low to mid 90s will be near that record-tying high temperature tomorrow of 95 for October 13th. Then we keep the record warmth going to start off the week with highs in the mid-90s. We'll likely break those daily record high temperatures on Monday and Tuesday. That cool front moves through, and you see that only kicks us back to more seasonal conditions as we head into the end of next week. Still dry. Then for next weekend, that next weather system will be moving through. Bad timing to have some rain over the weekend, but you know what, Tom? We'll take the rain, any rain we can get. Right now, it's only a 30% chance for rain, but we have some time to pinpoint that forecast and let you know if it'll be a better chance for